huge fitness lover, but this is what depression does to you. Me on the left, super skinny, still thought I was beautiful, and then me on the right at my very best, and I used to get accused of at the gym of taking steroids or something to make me look that way. Meanwhile, it was a lot of hard work and dedication to look this way. This is another old picture of me on the left, and then on the right was when I first started to actually use weights and really know or experience what they actually did for me and the results I finally started to see as opposed to not using them. This is me in 2015 on the left. I was happy, then I wasn't, then I was, then I wasn't. It was kind of a roller coaster of emotions, so I wasn't at anywhere close to being my best, and I still tried with fitness, but I wasn't all in back then. Then me on the right in 2017, putting in the time, putting in the work, focusing on myself, finally getting over that huge depression phase and achieving results again. Then here I kind of hit rock bottom again, and although I still tried to feel beautiful and good in my clothes, I still was very skinny and going through a lot of depression and ups and downs that were uncontrollable and kind of prevented me from achieving more results. This is me moved and gaining weight again and trying to get back into fitness because I love it so much. Trying to focus on myself, and I started putting on size here. And this is me in 2019, probably the best achievement I had seen yet. Probably the most muscle I gained and the most knowledge I've learned, how to work out, what worked for me and my body, what to eat, what I needed to gain weight, etc. And then me on the left, finally feeling like, wow, I could achieve this. I did it, all on my own, not knowing what I was even doing, just doing what worked for me. And I was happy in my skin. I felt really good about my body, and mentally I, felt even better because of that. And then on the right, again, falling through depression, going through a lot, losing everything so instantly. Here's me trying to get it back again, finally being able to wake up and put makeup on, get dressed, and try to feel good in my clothes or in my own body, not being afraid to show myself. And as you can see, I'm not sure if you can tell, but in the right picture, even in the left, same picture, but different shots, me basically smiling, but you could still see the sadness in my face. This picture on the left is me in November, going through depression again. I have a lot of ups and downs where things get to me, or I let things get to me when I shouldn't, or I kind of just let things by, I guess you can say, and not really do anything about them. But here again, I'm not eating, I'm losing weight, I'm overly skinny. You can start to see my ribs. I just don't feel to eat. It's not that I'm, the person that is thinking I'm fat or anything like that at all. It's just strictly to do with depression. And basically, I don't feel hungry. It's making me so sad, and I'm so hurt that I'm just not hungry. And if I try to force myself to eat, once I start noticing how skinny I've actually gotten, I start to gag, and it becomes extremely hard for me to get back into wanting to eat at all. So it's a huge struggle. It's a lot of ups and downs, but all I know is I do end up coming out of it, and it just sucks that I keep going back to that. This on the right is me recently, probably a month ago, not even, and I was really focused on getting back. I started being able to go to the gym again. Before I couldn't even step into a gym, but I was going at night anyway, just because there's less people, and I still am not ready to be seen by others. It just makes me feel very awkward, I guess. Like, people know me for being super fit, and, even though I don't talk to people, but, there's people that I did see before at the gym, that would say hi, or like, appreciate what I achieved in the gym. And I can't look at anybody right now feeling the way I feel or looking the way I look in my eyes. So again, I did start to finally build some muscle, and I was, not that I was overly happy, but I was, appreciating, wow, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can bounce back. Maybe I didn't lose everything, and, I was working really hard, and I just stopped. A lot of it has to do with I'm feeling depressed again, but also the fact that I don't have a car again. Something happened with my car, so it's making it very hard for me to even be able to get to the gym or force myself to the gym. But anyway, you're not alone if you're going through depression. I know exactly what it feels like. Everyone, deals with it in their own way. It's if you can come out of it, that matters. And I really do hope I can bounce back and snap out of what I'm going through, and hopefully one day permanently.